Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you had a good weekend. What a sell-off. We're gonna look at this crazy chart on SPY from GameStop, Redbox, ripping, sub up, like up, comment down, Happy Money sticks around. You can follow us on Twitter at Happy Money YT, as well as our Discord server. You can jump on there as well. Link for those in the description. Wow, what a dump we've had on SPY. So if you watched my video this day, and I think this day, we were waiting for PAL, or not PAL, CPLI, which was actually this day, right? No, that was Friday. CPLI was this day. No, this was the day before. CPLI was on Friday. I'm confused. At any rate, SPY started dumping before CPLI came out, and I said once it breaks a direction, that's the way it's gonna go. And sure enough, it broke to the south before CPLI, so I thought it was gonna bounce. Didn't. Kept coming down, and then CPLI came out, and now we have this, and now this. So from here to here, you could have made a large amount just on SPY. Now the question is, how low does it go before it finds a floor? The hourly is pretty oversold. 4 hours oversold. Daily's not really yet. I don't know if we can keep up this velocity though. I feel like it probably have at least a day of rest. It's at 3.5% today, which is a big move on the SPY. Anything over 3% is like less than, I think, less than a 5% chance, or it's really low probability that that big of a move happens on the SPY in one day. So, and we have PAL on Wednesday, so 2 days for that. I'm not sure what to think. If it'll kind of come down and move back up a little bit for PAL, and then PAL will cause it to rally, or if it'll cause it to sell off after PAL. Looking back at supports, I was kind of thinking, 352, but we're still kind of a ways from there. 363, maybe 363. It's hard not to think you're chasing it if you're getting the puts at this point, but sometimes you can just catch the momentum, and after it's down a lot, get into puts and it'll go down even more. That does happen. Or if it's high, buy it and it'll go higher. But yeah, at any rate, I'm not sure where the SPY's gonna go to break that support, so it's possible it kind of keeps free falling until Wednesday, a couple more days. I'm not really chasing a whole lot. I do have some bearish plays for sure. GME has not fared as poorly as the market over these past 3 days. It's come down, but nothing like this. Relatively, this is huge, and this on GME is another Wednesday on GME. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So yeah, that's nice. It's holding up nicely even today. I mean, yeah, it is down 8.9%, so it's a big day, but relative to the SPY in the market, it's not bad at all. And it's kind of finding this last support. We'll see if it holds. All these wicks on SPY on the hourly are below kind of that support, and all the bodies are kind of holding up on that body. So I'm not super hopeful that it holds, but it could. Just, this price action is not too bad. So it did kind of make the head and shoulders that we were talking about. Shoulder, head, shoulder. It's kind of coming down from that. So probably further lows. It's probably gonna depend on SPY as well. Daily still has not crossed bearish though. So tomorrow, if it's even pretty flat, I think we'll be bearish on the daily, or at least close to it. And then just see where the momentum takes us. It's basically still just following SPY though, more or less. So if we get a bear market rally, and that might be coming end of this month, I'm not sure, then I think GME will do another move like this, or like this. As far as the cycles and rollovers and all that, thinking end of OPEX is this Friday, so the next 2 weeks after that potentially, as well as there's ETF rebalancing, and we'll just see what kind of gamma exposure we can get over the course of the next couple of weeks. So as far as momentum, it seems early to already think about rallying the next week or so. So that's why I'm slowly scaling in. I'm kind of just being patient on that one, because so far everything looks like this wants to just trend down for weeks. But A lot of things coming up in the next 20 days actually. Yeah, really like not a whole lot of time. So if we start to see it flatten out here with maybe the SPY and it doesn't keep breaking lows, then potentially we will see the big moves. On this Weevil account, we've got, and Redbox. Let's look at Redbox really quick. So we bought into this on Friday. We'd heard about it on and off. It'd come up on scanners and people had been mentioning it, and I watched it run some and just kind of left it alone. IV was super high. And then coming into Friday, we had this day, and it was like, well, it was holding up really nice coming into close on Friday, and the amount of calls that were in the money was like over the float, I believe. So, and it closed up there. We figured at least T+2 from that. All those calls expiring in the money. Who knows how many are going to get exercised, but they're going to have to be some price action from that. We saw some today on Monday. This was up like 25% today. Has given up most of its gains, not fully. 13.25 is the gap to fill. It might fill that before close, but we still have tomorrow and Wednesday, and this gamma ramp is pretty aggressive. So anyways, we got into calls on Friday. I got 15s, 16s, I can't remember, 15s and 16s, or maybe just 16s. Yeah, those were nice. Sold them out this morning. I actually sold them a little early. I could have waited till that second spike, but yeah, I sold them somewhere around here. And yeah, I was like 150 or something percent. I sold one and then I held one for a while, and actually I sold the second one. I did sell the second one higher up, somewhere around here. So I was gonna just hold it, and I was like, well, I'll just sell it and I can buy further out the money. So sold those, bought back in actually for this week. I bought 19s somewhere here. I got filled. I got a 19 strike, and then I just picked up another 18 strike somewhere in this range. So they're a bit lottos, but it's at profit at this point. So if we do keep rallying, I mean, it's kind of at that resistance too from back here. That 19, 38, 36, but really at that 18, right around here in this area. So if we break that, there's a pretty open sky up to 27. So might be the next couple days, might be not happening till Wednesday, Thursday. I'm not sure, but it definitely has momentum. This could really take a couple weeks before it's fully flushed out. The deal with Chicken Soup or whatever, I guess it's for 69 cents, and I guess it's at the end of this month. So potentially it's going back down there by then. I'm not sure, but I might try and get some sort of put exposure for the downside. Had some orders in today and did fill, so I'll just wait. Momentum's still there to the upside. Yeah, I mean, it's overbought in most time frames. But here was a bull flag. This isn't really anything, just consolidation more or less and filling that gap. Not sure if it'll be tomorrow or Wednesday. We'll see. See another big move to the upside. Options. So there's the Roblox I closed. Oh, there were 15 calls. So closed both those this morning. Novax, that put I closed. Pretty good profit. And then open up a 170, 250 call debit spread for July 1st on GME. And open up a 150, 175 call debit spread for July 1st on GME. These are with price targets of 175 on this one and 250 on that one. Just kind of spreading it out a little bit. And here's the 18 call I bought on Roblox. My Tesla put debit spread. Tesla has actually held up really well. Kind of like GME. Really we're just done better with SPY at this point. So not sure if Tesla's going to make a bigger move, but this thing's kind of just holding on for whatever reason. And then our bearish plays on GME, of course, are working. This put debit spread at 121, 125. They're both fully in the money, so basically just waiting for this to expire in the money, which would be anything below 120. Not sure it will by the end of the week be below 120, but yeah, I've got time on this one now. So, and then this call credit spread 127, 132, same deal. This is out of the money, so as long as it stays below 127 by Friday, we'll get that 741 premium we'll get to keep, and this will be worthless. So these trades will work out pretty well, hopefully, but who knows, maybe GME will start ripping, and then I'll just close those. As you see, I'm already starting to scale into long positions, so kind of trying to smooth it out a little bit. Having my long positions before I'm closing necessarily my short positions, or some of them at least. And then this downward price action, of course, is good for some of our theta accounts. We kind of got flipped. If you watch my other video, I got signed on my covered calls. So at that point, then I sold cash secured puts, but that was kind of pretty high. It was like up here, we got assigned on covered calls. I sold cash secured puts for iStrike. I rolled them down to 140s. Now we're at 118. Kind of got messed up on the flip there. This would have been the time to be in the covered calls. Oh well. But yeah, on our margin shares, cash secured puts, I'm fine with. So I rolled these to 140 this Friday. I'll continue to roll these down. This Friday, just probably as low as I can and still receive a credit. And then maybe next Friday they'll be out of the money. So above whatever strike I get. Or maybe not. And then on TD, we've got our leap, our 133 covered call, and then our 105 covered call still. So yeah, so I still could see profit on a downside all the way to 105 with this covered call. That being said, I'll probably roll this up at the end of the week if it's not out of the money. And then we have this 116 cash secured put. So these were 20 delta when I opened them up, and we'll see. If it is in the money by the end of the week, probably won't be too far into the money, so I should get a pretty nice roll on it. The premium for that was, what, 300 bucks? Could have waited, but that's kind of how it is with premium selling, I guess. Kind of just do it and let the time work out. And well, no, this was a roll, I think. Anyways, I can't remember. But GME was holding up so well, I wasn't sure if it would actually even come this low. Today is kind of signifying it will come down, but again, it's still kind of above some of the supports from back here, so it's come down. But as far as like double digits, that sort of thing, with how bad the spies looked, yeah, I'm not too certain, unless the spy gets even worse, which could happen. Definitely in a market crash situation, flash crash type deal, where this almost kind of is one these last 3 days. But GME really, they can't take advantage of it. Anyways, on here we have the 116 cash secured put also on Webull. Nice little premium sells. Happy to roll those down if I need to. And yeah, that's what I got. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on Discord. Peace out.